Alright, everyone. Welcome back to Avowed. I have not played this game in like over a week. Actually, no, less than a week, really. But the thing is, if you watch that stream, lost power during that. So hopefully that doesn't happen again with this one. And also a heads up, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for because I got somewhere to be around 2 to 3. But hopefully this stream should be at least the same duration if it ends up going for, if I have no interruptions, but let's see. Turn down the volume of my headset. It's a little loud, this game is, the music. But anyways, let's actually continue on with Avowed. And hopefully not lose power again. Because, again, it was an hour and a half stream. So I did not have much experience playing the game. I'm gonna see if I can turn up my sensitivity just a tad more. Just a tad more. There we go.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
So this is where the game
Just
where my stream just ended.
Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. And
So I might just skip through these. So we met this guy right here. They're expecting me. Got this, and tell me to go somewhere else.
Uh-oh. Get ready to...
No problem. Which?
they trap.
Hey, blah 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 blah. How about you introduce yourself
Name's
first?
Kai. I've been a soldier.
His name is Kai.
Claviger.
It's your business. I trust you.
Than mine.
Before I head out.
The Steel
Spent
Garrote
Steel
are
Grotto.
here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Okay, so this is probably around where my stream abruptly ended. Never. So, if Garrett's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Nadir isn't any better than it is here.
Good point. Keep it. I'm sure to tell them you're doing a good job in here.
You tell me, envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back.
That is true.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Fascinating. Should I know her?
I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Dead Fire, and death spat her back out.
Fascinating. Any idea what she wants with me? Ominous. Any idea what she
That's
wants with
none of
me?
my
Yeah.
business, and let's keep it that way.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwig later.
Something else. We've got. Let's move.
Right behind you. We've got to find your
Thank you.
ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
New companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the. I don't know how to say that. Empire. Relentless but affable. His wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Ooh, there's guns in this. Probably like flintlock pistol or something like that. Abilities Fire Nice. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss. Yeah, it's a blunderbuss. Dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Okay, interesting. Firestar. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or other flammable obstacles. Okay, interesting. That last part with the fire and ice was a little unnecessary.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Thank
The
you,
local
man.
militias lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Did I already talk to you guys?
They don't know.
I'm not cut out for the kind of scrapes you get yourself into.
I already did. Cool. Fast travel.
Pogruno
Pros-
left these
fast
beacons
shopping
all
into-
over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Cool. Okay, so there's actual fast travel mechanics in this. Neat. Message. Okay, cool. Abilities. I don't have any. My companion abilities. Ability tree. Companion tree contains the abilities of your recruited companions. When your companions level up, you will be able to spend companion ability points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. You may also spend currency to reset companion abilities. Interesting. Fire and ice. Okay. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss. Okay, the extra power fire ire ignites the target. Pure lead greatly increases the amount of stun. And quickly reload. Cool. And then Kyle steals his mind to regenerate health, increasing his damage reduction by 25%. That sounds neat. With a mighty leap, Kai crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby enemies. This guy is gonna be a fun companion, I can tell. And he's voiced by the guy who played Garrus in Mass Effect. And then when Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of his maximum health. That sounds really good. All these are pretty good. Either undemanding defense. Let's go with second wind. There we go. Cool. That is great news. Okay, it was just showing me a completed. I don't know what you're talking about here. For my tutorials. Anyways, let's
Between
head
the
on out.
tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Why is it giving me...
What am I hitting? Aim where?
City's getting crowded.
I pressed left on the D-pad and kept saying that. So,
Piss off. What are you looking
fine.
at?
That's enough for now.
Every RPG, you gotta be talking to NPCs to see if they give you quests or
Keep
not.
walking, Outland.
Hey!
This is a very visually pretty game. I heard a lot of people say like the game like has huge like frame rate issues. On my screen, it's running very smoothly. It seems to be running at like 30 on recording though. But I'll try it. I mean, I'll see if I mean, I'm only doing it at like this setting right now, like, just in case of like how bad my internet is or something like that.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Falter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Okay, what do you get? Where do you get your wares?
Sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly, and a few used pieces from people down on their luck.
I didn't consider the legitimacy of your wares, but I am now.
Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains.
Not doing much to gain my confidence.
Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Okay, this is an interesting guy. Let's see what you have for sale. Hey, got a gun, got a fine, great hammer. Got a great sword. Ooh. It's really good too. Physical stun. Mace. Got a shield. I got spears. Ooh. Grenades. Ball of iron packed with explosive power and packed with a solid surface, shocking the conscious within, triggering a insane reduction of deadly constitution. Since when were there grenades in this? What? Weird. Wait. 37 plus 9. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 damage. 37. Mine does barely more damage. Barely. I think I'm okay for now. Got all. These are all your items, which you don't have much. Okay. Let's see if I got any junk to sell. I could sell. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna save.
Nice to
Just in
see
case.
you again.
In case if I make any, like, mistakes. Because I'd rather not do that. I'm not gonna sell that. Common quality. Clothes. Clothes. Guess I could sell these. Common robe. Damage reduction. Additional damage reduction. Let's remove those. Get money for that. Common scale armor. No, not. This is a bunch of health items. I'm not gonna sell. I don't think I'm gonna sell any of this particularly. Roasted chicken. Softwood branch. Oh yeah, I just noticed I got a weight limit. So yeah, I will have to sell some stuff from time to time. That's gonna be something to manage. Well, I made some money.
The living lands are
What do you got?
heading out to the wilds. Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to.
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Okay, you guys got some history with each other. Are you and Kai old
The
friends?
oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Well, let's see what you have. And you got some good stuff. Unique clothes. Clothing. Okay. Really good clothing, in fact. We got lockpicks? Ooh. No, screw it. I'm gonna get some lockpicks. Upgrade web armor at party camp. Striped skin of slain beast that its pelt retains the fur of the animal pelts so you can use it without aura, clothing armors, and other crafting use. Use. Huh. Interesting. Treasure map. That is expensive. Actually, no, it's not. It's 100. Take that. My husband spent a fortune on his Stilgar codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I have nothing to do with the tasteless through brutally effective garment, so I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. cool. Cool stuff. And materials, a quest. That must have been like quest item.
Protect that pretty face.
Yeah. Was that like the treasure map under quest items? I heard these. Let's track that. Ooh, map screen. This map screen shows. I don't get it. Of the regions of living lands and their settlements. Exploring the living lands will gradually fill out your map screen with more geographic detail in the areas you have traversed. It will also mark points of interest in other details like quests, stores, area transitions, party camps, and fast travel beacons on your map. You can fast travel directly to fast travel beacons and party camps by interacting with their icons on the map. Tracked objectives are marked with that icon. Untracked objectives can also be tracked with also that icon. For say while hovering an untracked objective to make it your tracked quest. Cool. Interesting. Dawnshore. That is interesting. So yeah, we're in Dawnshore right now. Wait. Did I just take a... Oh my god, I took off my freaking boots. Monk? Shit. Yeah, it's a quest item. No, it's not a quest item. It was just something for... Whatever, I don't get...
And shields for sale, envoy.
Well, what do you got?
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Walter warned me about you.
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
I want to break up your marriage.
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
I'm just looking at your wares. Okay. You got potions. Essence potions. Apples, cabbage, carrots. Maybe not yet. I hear my neighbor's car going off right now. So you just got potions and food right now. Good stuff. I would get nothing but a bunch of health potions, but I feel like I'm gonna go broke. So hold off that for a little bit.
Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
I don't imagine. You're tall, dude.
Please.
Ooh, quest.
How hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is something I can help you with? I don't think Dawnshore is much for a nice... It's nice to tease. You're the one shouting. Is there something I can...
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
A watcher? What? Before. I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you? Shrug. Hey, I just got here. I'm lost as you. Don't waste your coin on watchers. Nobody can really speak to souls. Oh, so like they can talk to the dead? I think? I don't know nothing about the world of Pillars of Eternity, okay? This is my first game in that universe, really. I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you?
I have a little money, if that's what you mean. I assumed I'd have to pay the Watcher, though. I have a strange problem, you see.
Perception? Why do you need someone who can read souls? This sounds serious. Yeah, perception.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on. Why would Zorops invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Sorry for a sec, I was being asked a question right there. How long has Paradise been refusing people?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
There it is. Resolve. Hey, most people have given up by now. Why do you stay? What happened to your plants? I understand that you're upset, but I really can't get involved.
I
What happened to your
wanted have a
plants?
little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, I understand that. Most people have given up on that. Why do you stay?
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for.
Understandable. I'll see what I can do about the Zorops.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Yeah, I understand. That's a promise. Trust me, that won't be a problem. I said you won't have to worry much longer. I'll get your present.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Yeah, no problem. New quest acquired. Okay, let's... Hey, access cabin fever. Does it actually show on... Yes, it does. Cabin fever. Message from afar. Ooh. Hey. Oh, that's the main story quest. Okay, interesting. Paradise. Merchants. Cabin fever. Now tracking. You guys look like you've seen better days. For sure.
Leave me alone.
Excuse me.
I can't
Choked on
help
my
it.
spit.
After what happened with Kalisha.
I
Your
know,
father.
dear, but worrying isn't.
Still, there's something to be said.
At least it tells me, like,
Have faith.
what... Oh my god. I did not mean to click that. I did not mean to click that. Oh my god. I am not wasting my potion like that. Absolutely not. That was Garbo.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over there. Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
Since you got like an icon above your head, like I can talk to you. I don't know what for, but yeah.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Move along.
Maybe if like I go to like a camp.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
Map access. Yeah, I know how maps work. Maybe I can hold down. Okay, there's no like button like shortcuts to like let me know or like let me access the map way faster. Test your mettle. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself whether you're a partisan native, a daring newcomer, or anyone else. You're welcome in my area. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold unless you want to be next one to test my theory that Kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground and only once come to the top of Markin's essay to see what you're made of. Cosmania Weapons Master. Interesting. I'm gonna open up my door in case if my pets need my attention. Yeah, it's definitely graphically looks really nice. I will give it that. I like the art style to it, personally. I showed my dad this game when it was like coming out, and he's like, this game looks pretty generic looking. And I've seen a lot of people say they don't like the art style as well, which that's fair. I don't think everybody has to like the art style to a game to, or like has to like how it looks just to get some sort of appreciation. Ooh, berries, cooking recipes. Ooh, oh no. Ooh, oh no. Ow. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. There's fall damage in this. That's fantastic. Fantastic. But it appears that I can't break this. I also keep forgetting there's dodging in this game. It's like first-person Dark Souls. I mean, I don't know how hard. I mean, this game. I mean, from the little bit I played, like for like the hour and a half I played before, this game's combat looks like it's gonna be pretty challenging, even on normal. So I don't know. This game might be a bit of a doozy. It might be. It doesn't appear I can go any further that way.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard
I'm just looking around just to see, just in case if like there's anything to pick up, anything to go. Because in these little like town areas, you gotta like check every nook and cranny as much as you possibly can. See if there's any quests available or like any important items. Fruitful wine. I don't drink alcohol, but I'll take it anyway. Like, make sure, like, you know, like you're not missing any quests. Make sure you're not missing any, like, special items. Make sure you're not, like going the wrong way. This is a slow clatter line. Ooh, a book. The Deer Empire Part 1 Origin. I am not reading all that. That is a long book. A long book. This game is... My only gripe with the game so far is that it's pretty wordy. Like, maybe that's a Pillars of Eternity thing? Like... Well, it's like giving me like so much like detail, like in the dialogue that it's like becoming a little too much, if that makes sense, a little too much. I mean, it is what it is, I suppose.
First get leaves, letters won't turn
Another
up.
side quest. Sansa.
Lord, I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little
Sansa.
strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
No, I was sent here. Well, I don't know about myself. I can speak... Lie. I can speak fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible. Hey, if everyone in the living land this invasive, shoot him a fruitive side eye. I like being mysterious. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know about myself.
A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Maybe what about it? No, I haven't. I just got here. Sounds like a good way to get myself killed. No, I haven't. I just
Maybe
got
that's
here.
for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? The human, about my height.
Haven't done that either. I'll probably describe half of the Paradise. Not to be rude, but where's this going? Haven't done that
He
either.
must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean... I think I know what that is. You send your assistants out to the wilds. That sounds dangerous. That doesn't bode well for him.
Bandits,
Yeah.
smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him. Paying work, count me in. I already have a job to do. I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Wanted Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant Girmund missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. Oh my god. My dog's barking. Franklin! Franklin! That's enough! Oh my god. My dog's barking right now. There's nothing out there. Jeez. They don't listen. They don't listen. I'm just gonna take this and leave it as is.
Marching orders then.
Franklin, that's enough. There's nothing out there. It's gonna be a common problem. A large environment found throughout the living lands. Yes.
Maybe it's superstition. Audra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
Interact. Not yet. Franklin, it's enough. Okay? There's nothing out there. Oh my god. Frank. He barks it like since I'm new to doing this, and you guys don't know much of who I am for anyone who's watching. I have like 3 pets, and they all can be pretty much a bit of a handful. And one of them is like 2 of them are Great Pyrenees or type of dogs, and one of them's a cat. But one of the Great Pyrenees constantly barks so much that it can be borderline obnoxious sometimes. That it's quite aggravating sometimes. I love him. He's a sweet dog. I love him. It's just like how often he barks. I just can't. Just gets on my nerves sometimes. I get hard. It's like hard to think. It's hard to focus. Ooh. No, don't jump. Upgrade materials. You have acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching materials type and quality. Upgrade materials can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. The workbench in party camp enables you to upgrade your items by using these upgrade materials. Upgrade materials is used like 3 or 4 times in that sentence. That is quite obnoxious, a little bit. I also don't like that my health doesn't automatically regenerate. That's a bit of a problem.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown. Gods be with you, envoy.
Well, sorry about that, friend. It's all good. Like, this place has really been run down. Like, nature's really taken its course here. But it's artistically consistent. I do like it.
There it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing down here.
No fish. There's a lot of fish people here. Storm key.
It's not.
I hear something glowing in there.
That even WoW wouldn't dream about. I'm not
Ooh,
taking
can
any
I
chances.
jump up there? Ooh. Oh, and this chest here. Open it. Hey. Sewer fittings. Max. Pelt. Okay. Oh, lag spike. That's bound to happen. I've grown pretty. For anyone who's curious, I have a pretty high tolerance on frame rates. Like, if a game runs at like 30 FPS or 60, not even close to 120, even like it. I am generally like okay with it. The only time when I'm not enjoying the frame rate is if it's like below like 20. If it's like below 20 FPS. There's a locked box here.
You take lead.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Did it actually use up my lockpicks though? I'm actually generally quite curious. Did it actually like... Really? Really? Also, I did not realize that food is spoiling in my inventory. I think I might actually have to eat some of this. Spring berries. I don't want to eat. Raw trout. Person has lost a signature crunch and feels like it's... Spoiled. Yeah, I did not realize that food like rots in your inventory. Okay. Well, I gotta be mindful about that.
You're finally here. Where's the rest of your unit?
They shouldn't be far behind.
Okay, lag spike.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, ma'am. It was the journey, ma'am. I'm still finding my legs.
What kind
Still
of
finding my legs.
This one, apparently.
You guys look alright as far as soldiers go. Okay, no quests around here. No more food that's spoiling. My inventory. Oh, good. Fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. I like this. Dude, I literally liked it. Like how this looks. It's coming through like on my screen. Very nice. I can tell it's not like from look at the recording. It's not coming in like as smoothly, and like the contrast looks a little washed out on a camera. But on like my actual screen that I'm playing the game on, it actually looks really good. Like legit, really good. I like it. Open the door, sucker. I hear something magical. Lockbox. Cool. That is cool stuff. Is there one worth talking over here, or is it just...
The galleon is obviously the superior vessel, you sophomores.
With all the new folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
Yeah, it appears so.
We'll have to throw the load out.
It's got a like nice dock. Very fitting. Ooh, a merchant.
Welcome, Adiran. Something you need?
How do you know I'm an Adiran? Yeah, I mean, it's probably obvious.
You have that look about you. You carry yourself like you have something to teach us. I don't mean anything by it. Your money spends as good as anyone else's.
Okay. I like to see your wares. Common dagger, clothing, fish. Great. I'm Australia, not just Chris saying that this meal looks, it's it's like a cracker. Best served with a glass of salt water to soften. Ew, no, gross. Fuck that. I am not using salt water to make that better. No way. No. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Upgrade your armor in the workbench. Huh. Interesting. Got a tutorial going on. Travel here. I'm not gonna use fast travel yet. Ooh. What is that? You're at a very odd frame rate though. You're kind of shaking on my screen. But artistically, you look very cool looking. Very cool looking. It's like a cow with feathers and a beak. You sound like a cow too. Moo! Oh my god, Franklin! Franklin! Let me grab this. Common one, primal fire. Ooh. Franklin! That's enough! Franklin! That's enough! Jeez. See what I mean? This is gonna be a bit of a problem, I can tell, with recording. Like, I'm gonna have to deal with this in my videos a lot. It's gotta be a meme, I swear. Oh, and good old Kirk is gonna be recording his freaking videos. Oh, what's gonna happen in the background? His dogs will be barking. I have not checked my previous recordings enough to see if like you can actually like hear him bark at all. I can hear him perfectly fine. Like I can hear him like he is loud. And he's a big dog as well. Big. Okay, common pistol. Ooh, I got a pistol. They have a slow rate of fire and their loud sounds easily alert enemies. Yeah, not good stealth weapons, that's for sure. And I doubt suppressors exist in this world of fantasy. I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And I love to be wrong, too. Ooh. Got a chest. Common water. Common robe. I'm getting a lot of stuff. I hope I am not getting close to being encumbered. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Weapon types. Pistols. Pistols require one hand and shoot bullets perfectly straight at a medium range, dealing moderately high damage and stun. Yeah. Sounds about right. Hey, armor fit for the wilds. Upgrade your armor at the workbench. Yeah, understandable. At least I'm exploring quite a bit. Oh god. I am almost dead. I am almost dead. Can I reload that, please? Can I reload that, please? I don't want to spend so much... Okay. Ooh, I missed a book here. Let me look at my... I don't want... Give me my mace back. Some of these controls I still gotta like figure out.
This is all? This is half of what they gave
I don't like the fact that you can't have your health automatically regenerated. That's a bit of a mistake in my book. Like, I mean, it's fine if it doesn't regenerate, like, if you're, like, not, if you're in combat, whatever. Like, it'll add a bit of extra challenge, but, like, when you're in, like, safe zones like this, I think there needs to be more forgiveness. Wait, do I have my pistol again? I did not get the pistol. Franklin, that's enough, okay? Franklin, that's enough. I'm gonna go back. How do I get down without taking much damage? I thought I grabbed all that before. Oh well. It is what it is. How did I get back up here? So I can get the... I can actually just go through here. Oh yeah, this is where... Yeah, I know how pistols work. You don't need to tell me how. Just want to... I knew I was... Like, wait. I've reloaded somewhere, but I... missing something. Like, is there an accessibility option? I'm kind of curious that, like... gives you, like, an auto... regeneration on... No, there's not. Grab the palm stone. Delish. Sorry if there's not a whole lot going on. I'm just like exploring this. Just loot. Pick up. See if there's any quests nearby. A decent ladder. Ooh. Here's reach. Yeah, I can tell that. This is a common problem. I can tell. It is quite obvious. I probably should have... I should probably go back the other way around. Because I don't want to, like, leave, like, civilized, like, area. Because, like, all these, like, because in every RPG, when you're in, like, towns like this, it's always, like, perfect, like, obvious, like, opportunity for quests. Always, like, perfect to find
Even
quests.
You can't beat the view.
I hear shining or like shining sounds. Ooh, give me a fish. Give me coins. Give me lots of stuff. No, I don't want to do that.
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take? Stay back! He might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
What are you talking about? Either they're just gulls. What did they take? Whatever. I want to. I better get away. You see, they're just gulls. What did they take?
They've got my crew swollen-nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
I agree. They've clearly got it out from you. I can help. So now what would that look like? I know better than to pick a fight with a seagull.
They're medallions, small, nothing valuable. Sailors in my, alliance. Make them to identify themselves.
Okay, so you're a pirate. Few medallions should be no problem. I can track them down. I know better than to pick a fight. Few medallions.
You're right. I suppose if you're godlike, a few birds wouldn't scare you. I'd start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Yeah, I know how seagulls work, dude. Merc brew. Fish. Delish. Oil carrot. Hardtack. Ew. What do you got for sale? Probably a lot of food stuff.
Finally, another customer. Come in.
Oh, it's you.
I come to the wrong place. I'm gonna find a drink here.
No, I'm just not used to seeing people like you. I would have swept if I'd known you were coming.
Okay. I'm just trying to formula on my account.
An unpretentious godlike. The Living Lands really does have everything. Anyway, what are you having?
Serve me up. Health potions, fruitful wine, Merc brew, grogs. I'll take your health potions. I'm gonna need that. Lag. Grog. Open the door. Open the door, sucker. Open the door. Fruitful wine, Merc brew. I hear shiny sounds. Ooh. Ship salt. Quest item. Nice. Wallet quest. Find the worn solent. Find the tarnished solent. journal. Quests. I see. I see. Those scavenger hunt quests, I could tell. Like that. One slant. Right here. I got one more. That guy shall be pretty happy with me afterwards. Loot box. So finnings. Grab that. And the dough.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
You guys are okay.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Everything alright? Here, I can help you here. Jace, I'm an envoy of the
Oh, he's alright. Just blind.
Ah, what a miserable thing. I can't recommend it.
It was some bad drink at the Grinning Balrog that did it.
Nah, I should have known better than to trust something that smelled that bad.
It will be alright, dear one. We just need to get you fixed up. Say, you're a Deerin, yes?
There's some lighting issues there, right behind you. It's what it says on my communion from the Emperor of Adir, yes.
Oh, well, we're Adirins too. Once were, anyway.
A lifetime ago.
Strange to see us living out here in the shantytown, I suppose.
We should have walls and roofs. It could be worse. Yeah.
And I'm not complaining, but we can't hide out here forever. The thing is, we have enemies back home in Adir.
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
What do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
How dangerous are we talking?
Rumors of Zorips and bandits in those parts. I'm sure it's nothing the Emperor's own couldn't handle.
Franklin!
The Emperor's finest.
If it's not too much to ask, we also
Franklin!
need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to
Franklin!
get them.
Oh my god. This is why, like, streamers and content creators have soundproof walls. Or get soundproof, like stuff. So they don't have stuff like this happen all the time. Can't get that yourself? Lands deeds, seriously?
We don't want to show up without shelter and means in Thirdborn. Every bit of money we didn't spend on transport, we put into buying that land.
Right. Except we haven't heard from the broker in weeks.
Everything's already been paid for. He just needed to get the documents in order. If you could get them for us, we'd appreciate it.
Don't worry, I can handle it. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, bless you, Envoy.
Cool. Nice. They didn't have an icon on the top of their head. They just basically, ooh. I guess I just have to talk to Give me. Guess I'll just have to talk to everybody instead again. I mean,
Don't worry, this place
whatever.
is sturdier.
Thank you for letting me know.
Town looks nice
Forgive
from
me.
out here.
Looks better inside.
Dream all you want. Or dark folk.
Got some fish. Frames are dipping a little bit. A little bit.
Take that back. Good people here.
Yeah, all getting robbed by the
There is some stock sound effects going off in the background.
Does it get any worse than this?
Oh, as long as
Okay. Go up here. Aha! Grab that. Nice.
Yeah.
Here. Ooh. It did use up all 3 of my freaking lockpicks. The damn thing. That's a bunch of garbage. I can break that. Lockbox, common knife, or dagger. I know how daggers work, okay? Cool. Escape plan. Memento. Well, I wish they didn't use up all those lockpicks right there. I didn't know better. I didn't pay attention properly. I thought this is what happens when you play this particular game for the first time. When you play just this one. Franklin, you're okay. Dog neighbors. Up here. Can you like no.
Yeah.
Hey, can't get in there. Let's go in here. So if I'm not talking too much in this one, maybe I should get rid of the whole like yapper thing. But I'm just learning the game for the first time.
Any luck with the search?
I think I got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Give them the solitudes here. Put them somewhere safe this time.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
You do that? Thank you. I need all the luck I can get. Just better keep it what if it's protecting you from curses.
Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
I always assume the gods have bigger things to worry about.
They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump. Thanks for the swollen nets. And for taking a weight off my shoulders.
Swollen nets. No problem, friend. No problem. Okay. So cabin fever again. mean, I don't need to deal with it. Why tell me... Yeah, I've already completed the friggin' side quest, man. Okay. Okay.
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Yeah, it's a shame, really.
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order
I've already
of the
told
Prophet.
you, the city
There was
is
a
under
plague and all
lockdown.
that.
Only citizens of Paradise can enter right now. Like I've told everyone else, only Paradise residents are getting in right now.
Only Paradise residents
Doesn't
are getting
matter
there.
that you have family here. No one's getting in without special permission.
But my wife, my daughter, they're both in there.
Okay, so I can't enter at the moment. Okay, it's all fine and dandy, really. But hey, at least we got some quests to do. That is fine and dandy. Maybe I shouldn't have titled this stream "Making Friends with Kai." I don't feel like I've barely talked to him. I should have just titled this like "Exploring the Living Lands." Whoa. It's like nighttime now. Alright.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Okay. Well, I can talk to you now.
For most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's just say I know how to get a job done. The Emperor prefers not to know the specifics.
Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits.
Perhaps I'll tell you about them sometime. I've done a little of this, a little of that. If I told you I couldn't let you live, yeah.
Well, we'll have to have a drink at the Grinning Ballarrock. Perhaps I can get you to tell me more. In the meantime, tell me this instead. Why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the Living Lands?
To investigate the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are. Why is everyone so obsessed with being a godlike?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times.
What do you mean?
Met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here, to find the source and to put a stop to it. What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. I've heard it. The Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed. Why are you looking for the country anyway?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Want to help. I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another. I serve at the Emperor's pleasure, and he sent me here. That's it. Everyone's heard tales of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection. I want to help, really.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
What can you tell me about Paradise? What's the soul pit called the Dream Scourge anyway? I've got questions to ask.
It's the gateway to the Living Lands. A scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarat, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
I don't seem to think much of Paradise or the people who come here. I thought the Living Lands was full of Paradise exiles and criminals. The Living Lands has a reputation for adventure. What do you expect?
It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people. These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here? We're going a place to see what you're made of. If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here?
For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
Living place sounds like a haven, chaos and desperation in other words. Well, what was it to you?
Little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
My idea is changing things. Is that it? Until the Dream Scourge, you mean?
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Yeah. Why is the soul plate called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful. Fungal growths. Like mine. I've been hearing strange voices since I arrived.
Well, you seem pretty lucid to me. I wouldn't worry. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
I got questions about you.
My favorite subject.
When did you come to Paradise? Yeah, when did you come to Paradise?
6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Punch my mic. What were you after? Oh, what were you before?
A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
You must have missed the amenities of a bigger city like Paradise. And why did you leave?
You're pretty nosy, aren't you?
Sorry.
Don't be. Things just didn't work out there. Let's leave it at that.
Hey. Yeah, sorry about that. What did you do before you come to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
What was that like?
Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rawatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Sounds familiar, yikes. I'm guessing reality was different.
Yeah. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us. But I didn't see that either.
So what did you do?
I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You just like find the rotation so much you left to fight for other people?
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
And how'd that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Did you find something better here? You've had a whole life before coming here?
I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give.
Understandable.
You're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
You're originally from Rautai?
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
We've all immune to adhere to, you know, widely Rautai. I say it's...
The real question is why not? Rawatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
Yeah, I understand. Weren't you... Actually, I thought it was because your species is physically imposing. I've been to Rotai, I remember near constant storms. What's Rotai
A
like?
thump on the back and a crack on the skull from a brother who says you should visit more. It's complicated. I guess home usually is. Lashed by storms, battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Actually building strength and character. It sounds like an unpleasant place to live.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
As well as one of the most warlike, in expansion. Can't speak. Rautai's repository has become the envoy of the other old empires.
It's been hard-won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
Let's talk about Dawnshore, so I'll leave to it.
Sure. What's on your mind?
It's about it. Okay. Chanting station.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
Okay. Let's save. Upgrade weapon. Weapon apiece. Materials. Ooh. Probably gonna do that.
As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
I think I've lost the ties. Workbench. Upgrade your armor. Oops. Upgrade my armor. Okay. I read that wrong, so... So, let me upgrade my armor.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
There we go. Get an ability point. Yeah, I admit I screwed that up. Whoops. It is what it is. Anyways, let's upgrade. Maximum stamina when recovery. Mental perception. Maximum health. Let's increase my maximum health. And for this, let's Oh, I need level 3 for that. Decreases stamina penalty for medium and heavy armors. Second, while holding blocks, slams your shield forward. Okay. After taking damage, slowly regenerate 50% of the last amount of health lost. Yes, increase your... Definitely need that. And you got no points. Alright. Rest for the night. Okay, so maybe I did after all for naming the stream that way. Okay, now let's head out. Let's go and
What kind of stance is that? Get serious. I'm busy.
yeah, I can tell you're busy, friend. Okay. I'm like thinking right now, trying to like. I don't have an active like quest over here right now.
If this can hold me, we'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Yeah, I know not to look down. I have a fear of heights anyway. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. Ooh, boy. Oh. God damn it. Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. Hell yeah. Old plaque of promise. Ooh.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
I'm curious too. What is this? Tome of Rifle Rule Ship. Optional. Find clues about the locations of the remaining fragments. What? Game systems. God tokens. A variety of tokens that are missing totem fragments are hidden throughout the living lands. Collect totems that can be displayed on Totem Shrine in Party Camp. Interesting. Interesting. Hey. Franklin! You're okay, dude. Franklin! Oh, another treasure map. Franklin! It's enough!
They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the park room.
Yeah.
Ooh. Found a treasure chest. Unique clothing. The music's getting more and more epic as the higher I get. I like it.
Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
I like the feel of the music. I think so anyway. It's very epic. God dang it. I keep hitting like the wrong weapon. And okay. Unique clothing increases your health restriction from all sources by 5%. I can equip that. Increase your health restoration. Yeah. Sounds great. Sounds great. Oof. Be careful. Oh! Oh! No, 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 no! Ah. Ah! Fuck! Don't tell me I gotta do all that crap again. Don't tell me. Oh! No! 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 I should have saved. Should have saved. Should have saved. Grab that.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Grab that.
They weren't much of an artist. I think that's upstream by the park room wall.
Alright. Just backtrack into where I was. Grab that.
Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
Get that. Get that. Okay. Gonna equip that. Equip the boot. Get that. These. Tutorials. Guide totems. Hey. Save. Now. There we go. Be a little risky for when it comes to platforming. Ooh. Oh, I can fast travel up here now. Okay. Ooh, crap! Oh my god! I went flying. Now let's go back over here.
The living lands are a dangerous...
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can buy potions from you. No, wrong. You. Okay. I got enough. I get the feeling I'm gonna need all that. I get the gut feeling. Also, can I buy lockpicks again?
Time.
No. I cannot. Great! And you don't sell that either. No, you don't. Yeah, great. So I'm on my own when it comes to lockpicks. So let's go over here and do cabin fever. And also, let's see what's in here. Like, if there's any like worthwhile items to grab. Got essence potion, Neato burrito. And go in here. Grab that. Grab that.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds. We've already had to move back the palisades line.
Yeah. Let's overwrite this one.
A few times.
I just wanted to save there because I fell off and I didn't.
View from these cliffs. Real long way down too.
Yeah, that's true. How's it going?
You're mine now. To your left.
Ow. Ah. Headshot. You know what? This getting a little out. Get up in the action. Ooh, boy.
Point for you.
You are so stun locked, friend. You are I am out of stamina. Owned. Get owned.
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Yeah, I can tell. Outlaw thug.
Nice shot. Right flank.
I'm aware.
That all you have?
Oh. Cucumber. Great. Apple. Apples. Throwables. Excuse me. What's the right bumper to throw your equipped throwables? Ooh. Delish. I thought I was about to burn up stepping on the flame right there. Okay. Backpack. Neato. Ooh, there's like an abandoned house over there. It is definitely Cabin Fever, this quest is called. Just checking around, making sure there's nothing else to grab. Also, I'm gonna check my inventory real quick. God damn it. I can't tell if this food is spoiling or not. I can't tell. Careful. Be quite careful.
Here we go. Next one's mine.
Ow! Oh. Oh, I'm gonna deal with that. Ow. I did not want to use a bow and arrow that close, but... Oh my god. That was a little annoying. But... taken care of. So why am I grabbing your tongues? It's gross. So gross. Okay, let's go. Let's go over here. Hey.
This is the Hangman's place, or was. It's the Zarub's now.
Yeah. Destructible walls. Destructible walls. Okay, so I probably need to use the throwable I got. I'll go to it in just a sec. I'm just gonna look around. Make sure there's no like loot I'm missing right here. They got little tents too. Neat. Neat details. Okay. Where do I got? Let's grab... Ardent's Fury. Wait. Can this? Are you kidding me right now? Like, can I, like... Yes, I can autosave it. Because I saw the tutorial thing, like, they threw the little thing in that tutorial. Maybe I need to, like, hold it for a while?
This is the Hangman's place, or was. It's the Zarub's now.
Maybe I need to, like, throw it. I need to, like, hold it down for, like, a long time.
Right behind you.
Or not. Or not. Or not. I was about to say, Okay. Journal, it happened again. Oh.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about Azarov. What do you think of this?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Wall paint. I didn't even see the wall paint. Bye-bye. Ow! How did... You're annoying me. Do I need to, like, upgrade this, like, completely?
Good fighting.
Yeah. Good fight. Got some iron tongues, common bow. Then, yeah, with explosives. See, interact.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
Those don't paint like this. They certainly don't paint people. Yeah, they don't.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Yeah, good point. That's certainly interesting. Like I noticed, gotta be a little spicy apparently. Little spicy. Don't want to think about it too much. Really don't. Main quest is up there. And then there's that. Let's fast travel here. So that I can complete all these like outside quests. Because I don't want... I might just do a lot of like the side quests like off camera, really. Like last stream was supposed to be like a first impressions type of thing. But as of right now, like I'm on quality. Each item and each enemy has quality tiers that indicates its effectiveness in combat, common, fine, expected, superb, and legendary. Enemies of higher quality tier display of a skull upon their great. It's like Witcher. Higher and Cyberpunk. Attacks from weapons and abilities. Purchase higher quality gear from merchants or upgrade weapons and armor at the party camp bench. Why keep saying parry? Okay. Okay. I understand how it... Ooh! No, 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 no! Sorry. I don't... Spiderlings! You're tough! Ow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, be careful, friend. Look like we're being shot at. I don't know by who. Oh, bandits. Get shot in the face, friend. You are...
On your right.
Timer and Sentinel. Ow. Ow. What the hell? Incapacitated. Oh no. Oh no. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Headshot. Ow. 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 Ah!
Thanks, soldier.
Why doesn't my recording, it doesn't even sound that, like, impactful? Oh my god. Literally, as I am trying to how was I supposed to... Okay. I just got a warning telling me my controller battery is about to die. You know what? I'm gonna save right here. And I'm gonna log off. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm liking the game so far. But I got somewhere to be in a bit, and the videos tend to take a bit to upload anyways. Hey, at least it's better than an hour and a half. I'll give you that. Alright, that was not great. Like, when it comes to access, but for right now, my first impressions are pretty good of the game. It's definitely a very interesting, like, RPG so far. Kai is pretty interesting so far. I love the art style. Combat is a little challenging, admittedly. Even on normal difficulty. Surprising not a ton of quests to do this early. I mean, I better not have an RPG that's bloated or anything. Artistically, I really like it. I really like it. Like this game art style wise. But my only gripe so far is it's a little wordy. It's a little too wordy for my liking. But it's interesting. But anyways, without further ado, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I need to get off. I got somewhere else to be. Hope you guys... I won't be streaming tomorrow, nor because got somewhere else to be. I also won't be streaming this Tuesday because I got work. Hopefully I'll be back Wednesday to stream. But anyways, take care. If you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, favorite, all that jazz. And take care, everybody.